the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Run for the Nazis, cast on Bastogne, facing the forces alone.
In the winter of 1944, the American public was enthralled in an epic tale of heroism and bravery, the likes of which rivaled that of 300 Spartans in their stand at Thermopylae. In December of 1944, the Nazis had launched a massive counteroffensive along the Allied front in Western Europe. The climax of this fight would happen in the quiet town of Bastogne, Belgium, nestled in the Ardennes forest, where tired, under-equipped, and outnumbered American troops would hold out against the Nazi onslaught for a week with no reinforcements, air support, or supplies. When the American media first heard of the deeds and actions of the soldiers fighting in Bastogne, they knew that the story must be told. They portrayed these soldiers as men of valor and bravery that fought the Nazis with everything they had. They reported that these men had held out against all odds to halt the Nazi war machine in its tracks. Even though they were outnumbered and without proper equipment, these men weren't giving the Nazis an inch. Tales of their heroism spread like wildfire among the public. It wasn't uncommon to pick up the paper to find them on the front page. The soldiers were treated like rock stars back home, often swarmed for autographs and invited to enjoy the company of Hollywood hotties and bombshells alike. However, the soldiers who fought in the actual battle had conflicting feelings about their newfound fame. Many of them didn't really feel like heroes at all. In fact, they simply felt they were doing their jobs. They had fought hard, and they didn't feel like they had any more reason to be heroes than any other soldier out there who was fighting bravely. Sergeant Don Malarkey, a soldier who fought at Bastogne, recalled how he felt about his newfound spot in the media, stating, "We'd heard from guys in Bastogne that 101st was making headlines back home. We'd broken the German siege, beaten the odds, all at a time when newspapers were looking for good hero stories and citizens looking for hope. But believe me, we soldiers in those Bastogne foxholes weren't feeling particularly heroic. What we mainly felt was cold." The soldiers were tired, and although they had won the battle, they knew there was still more fighting to be done. But they took their newfound limelight with great humility and in the humble manner befitting the heroes they were made out to be. It was because of the soldiers' brave deeds and valor in battle they were a beacon of hope for the American public, one that they could see and have faith in, while knowing all that they had endured was worth the sacrifice. The soldiers' tenacity and unrelenting bravery in the face of the enemy is what made them the focus of the media and the public praise. And their legend continues to inspire hope and awe to this day.